Nation. This next battle is our co-main event of the evening. 62.5 kilogram catch weight for 3 5-minute rounds. Introducing your first warrior. Fighting out of the blue corner, this man's a mixed martial artist with a professional record of 11 wins, 4 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 167 centimeters tall and weighs a ready 61.7 kilograms. Representing B2 Sport Academy, Istanbul, and fighting out of Turkey, please welcome Alperen, the demigod, Karabulut. Introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, this man's a mixed martial artist with a professional record of 13 wins and 3 losses. He stands 171 centimeters tall and weighs a ready 62.5 kilograms. Representing KHK Team Bahrain and fighting out of the magnificent Kingdom of Bahrain. Put your hands together for the Pride of Bahrain, Hamza Kooheji.
You've got the demigod, Alperen Karabulut in black, and the Pride of Bahrain, Hamza Kooheji in gold.
If Karabulut is to win this fight, it is imperative that he starts quickly and does not allow Kooheji any time to settle.
Kooheji advancing, feinting, level changing.
Karabulut opening up nicely with the kicks. He's going to need to start mixing in the hands. Kooheji attempts the high kick.
Nice attack from the Pride of Bahrain. He's getting a lot of reads right now, Phil.
He's downloading all that data. Karabulut needs to throw something to keep him guessing.
Karabulut's jumpy right now. We talked about how one of the keys to victory was overcome the big show jitters. I'm not sure he has yet.
Hamza Kooheji looks like he's just trying to find a home for the big left hand, fighting out of that southpaw stance. But in doing so, he needs to be wary of not overcommitting because Karabulut is a fantastic counter striker.
Brave Nation, when you have an open stance, when you're both facing the same way, it's imperative to keep your foot in the outside of your opponent's foot. Right now, the Pride of Bahrain is succeeding in that central task.
Both fighters intensely respectful of one another's ability.
The demigod not in this fight yet. Shins up a centimeter high.
Karabulut, 19 years of age, already has 15 professional bouts, this being his 16th. Heavy shots from Karabulut. Needs to be a little bit more measured. He's sometimes, and I mean this with the utmost respect, recklessly aggressive.
Kooheji in the meantime doing a great job getting the reads, getting the timing. That's where he needs this fight.
Beautiful takedown. May transition to the back.
Has transitioned to the back. Looking for a hook next. He's got the arm trapped. If he puts his opponent down hard, you can cause injury to that arm or shoulder.
1 hook. 2 hooks.
3 minutes left.
Hamza Kooheji does have 2 wins by way of submission on his ledger. Just doing the right thing by softening up. Could switch to a body triangle potentially.
Yeah, switching to a triangle on a single leg.
Yeah, not quite a body triangle.
If you have an underhook, it's a nasty position.
As that Dagestani handcuff. Just trying to make things difficult for Karabulut. He needs to remain calm in this position. 3 of Karabulut's 4 losses have come by way of submission, it must be said. 2 of them by way of rear naked choke, which might intimate that there is a slight vulnerability there.
Yeah, Karabulut trying to strike from here. That's not wise. He's now trying to fight that figure 4 a little bit. That is wise.
Oh, beautiful.
Beautiful technique from the Pride of Bahrain. Trying an over scissor now. It is not going to cause injury. That counter does not work on top-level grapplers, and the Pride of Bahrain is a top-level grappler.
May switch to the mount here, or
Now
top
2
position.
minutes.
Oh, great work. But again, Hamza Kooheji relentless with the takedown.
Beautiful, using the bounce on the cage to try and take his opponent down. Sucking those knees up, and again, transitioning to the back. Beautiful wrestling.
That is high level wrestling, but you would not expect anything less when you're a student under Brave Combat Federation Super Lightweight Champion Eldar Eldarov.
Now Hamza's causing some damage.
90 seconds to get his work in.
Again, Karabulut trying a sort of an uppercut. That is not what you need to do right there. You are in a deep positional problem. It has to be addressed positionally. Trying to punch your opponent is not going to work.
And looking to the referee to complain about something isn't going to do you any favors now. That youthful exuberance could lend itself to a submission loss if he's not careful. Right now, Hamza Kooheji showing that he has not missed a beat in his 2 years outside of the Brave Arena.
We can't hear what he's saying to the referee, but I'd have to imagine it's, he's beating me. Do something so it stops.
40 seconds left in the round. It's going to feel like the longest 40 seconds in the career of Alperen Karabulut.
Only a single hook in, but good control. Hamza Kooheji, I think, feeling a little bit more confident in his ability to completely control this, starting to wind those shots up a little bit more.
Trying to find a home for those big shots. Closing stanzas of the round, a round which has very much signaled the return of Hamza Kooheji.
Attempted reversal was very ably thwarted. Kooheji still in full back mount. Again, Karabulut trying to throw some punches. 10-9 to the Pride of Bahrain. Hamza Kooheji, and there is no question in anyone's mind about that.
Now, the only thing which is advantageous for Karabulut is the fact that every round begins standing. He now knows the game plan of Hamza Kooheji. That's close the distance. For coming from that southpaw position, the entry is always, well, not always, but more often than not, a single leg entry. You can switch to a double from there. However, what we need to see now from Karabulut is constant lateral movement. He cannot afford to be a static target and leave himself open to the takedown.
And he can't be predictable. He can't walk straight forward trying to land big shots. If he's got at a positional disadvantage, he can't try and I don't even know what it's called, uppercut-ish over the top of his head.
It's called a bad decision, is what it's called, Kieran.
A bad decision is what it's called. We've watched Karabulut on tape for hours. We know how tremendous he is. He is not yet bringing his full game into the Brave Combat Federation cage. Why? Because Hamza Kooheji is not letting him.
Karabulut also said in the press conference that Hamza will need to take another 2-year break after this fight. Will he eat those words? Big shot from Hamza right away.
Kooheji on the attack.
Karabulut is on Queer Street.
Woo! What does Hamza mean? It means lion. Yeah, good luck taking that man down.
Karabulut scores the takedown, but gets reversed. Hamza Kooheji looking the best we have ever seen him inside the Brave Arena right now.
Hamza just a little fired up. His corner is very clearly calling for the Pride of Bahrain to start raining down elbows.
Partisan crowd absolutely loving everything that Hamza Kooheji is doing right now.
There's that elbow crashing down into the ear.
What a shot that was from Kooheji to open up the round. That's something Karabulut should have been doing.
Yeah, that opening, Phil, was a thing of the spirit. Kooheji was saying, you're going to come to my country and be rude like that in front of my people? I don't think so.
This is textbook golden era Hamza Kooheji, dominant from start to finish.
Folding his opponent up like a pair of trousers right now.
Yeah, except somebody's in them. A lot of people were asking many questions about Hamza Kooheji, myself included, after a 2-year hiatus. Would his body hold up to the rigors of mixed martial arts competition? He has answered that in spades. 100%, Carrick. So impressed by the approach here from Hamza.
Elbow coming, yep. There she goes. Again, I want to remind Brave Nation, this fighter took the hardest imaginable fight. He's facing the future of Turkish MMA. And defeating him thus far, defeating him handily. Karabulut reduced to trying to punch a little bit from bottom.
And that usually is a sign of desperation, Carrick.
It is. It's a sign of
nothing else is
failure
working
to address the positional problem you're faced with.
These are huge elbows from Hamza Kooheji.
They're coming down harder.
And if he can just, he has 2 minutes left to work, if he can really up this output, he may force a stoppage.
He may force a stoppage, but there's not going to be any stand-up if he keeps this up. This is destruction and destroy from top.
Karabulut trying to do everything he can to keep his opponent close, but Hamza Kooheji just has such a devastating
Hamza's now past to full side control.
Crucifix.
It's getting worse for the demigod.
And if he could just continue to land elbows here, these shots don't need to be concussive.
He's not showing any defense at all.
These shots don't need to be concussive.
They do not. There needs to be danger. I'm seeing danger.
Hamza Kooheji just riding out the position. Could hit a north-south choke. That's how he won his Brave debut in September of 2016. Once again, just needs to solidify the position, start crashing in those elbows. I love the fact that Hamza Kooheji is able to take a deep breath, look to his corner, and take their instruction. It's so intelligent.
He's got genius in his corner. You've got His Highness Sheikh Khalid. You've got Eldar Eldarov. Paused for just a sec, took a breath, said, hey coaches, what do you think I should do?
Takes the back, has one hook, could establish the other hook.
Under a minute to go now.
Once again, big shots from Hamza Kooheji.
A little high, but instantly adjusted back. Like to see a little bit of pressure from the hips.
Oh,
there it was.
He flattened them out. This could be it. Big shots from Hamza Kooheji.
I'm not seeing intelligent defense. Wow. I am seeing danger. And
woo! Welcome back to Brave Combat Federation. Hamza Kooheji in front of your people, in front of your leader, in front of those who love you, ladies and gentlemen. What a performance from Hamza Kooheji, getting it done in the second round.
If anyone ever wondered why they call this man Hamza Kooheji the Pride of Bahrain, now you know. Kooheji now extending respect to his opponent's corner, to his opponent. They're all smiles. There was a lot of bad blood, a lot of harsh words passed between them. It is over. Fight's over, bad blood's over. Now there is nothing but glory for the Pride of Bahrain, Hamza Kooheji. Two fighters are being gathered center stage. Kind words being expressed all around. All the trash talk is long gone. The Pride of Bahrain running around the Pride cage with the flag of his nation. Reminds me of Big George Foreman back in the '72 Olympics. And this was the end right here. Perfect crucifix position. Lots and lots of shots raining down. A little bit of intelligent defense. Then Kooheji took the back. There was danger. There was no intelligent defense. Decky the Bandit Larkin steps in and stops the fight. We don't know exactly when that fight ended, but we are just about to. Thanks to the Roaring Lion of Brave, Carlos Kramer.
All right, Brave Nation. Our main event of the evening. comes to a dramatic end at 4 minutes, 23 seconds of the second round. Your winner by TKO due to strikes from KHK Team Bahrain, the Pride of Bahrain, Hamza Kooheji!